live to you, and we couldn't have picked a better day to run this contest.
I'm having so much fun out here. I landed 2 days ago into the hottest Cali weather I could think of, and the waves have been pumping. Tony Bianchi picked me up. He's filming the Victoria video,
There's
the official
Blair.
contest video, and yeah, it's just been firing ever since I got here. Hot weather, good waves, got a nice south swell today.
So this is a new addition to the webcast. We have Clip roaming cam, which untethers us from our cords and brings us wireless footage from the beach. That's Blair Conklin, and he is currently in a battle with the #1 UST rank, Sam Stinnett. He's going to be in the orange. We're going to have Johnny Salta in the yellow and Patty Mack down in the green. And I think we're getting ready to kick off round 3 Pro Men Heat 2. Thank you again, Clip, for that roaming cam. You guys are awesome.
These guys are getting their official announcement right now. It's going off here. I mean, it's popping. It's a Saturday in Laguna Beach. Got some babes on the beach, a lot of cameras, sunshine, glassy waves, you know. I love it all.
And that's there were a few reasons we really decided to move the VIC to, I consider it, September, but it's late August, but just the chance to get good weather all day, glassy conditions, which the first year we moved it, we're, being blessed.
Bingo.
Better chance for swell, better chance for combo swell, which we're going to have, which we have right now.
It's combo.
And better beach conditions. I mean, the sand's perfect.
Big slope.
All the way from the river to the right, the creek, to the rock on the south.
There's less rocks. There's less of a rock trough. And that can be like one of the gnarliest things about the VIC. I remember coming out here as a Grom competing in the, when I was 15, and I, couldn't believe the rocks that were in the trough here.
Yeah.
Definitely
I remember
got a couple nice dents in the bottom of my sled.
Tex built himself a sift, and he'd go and dredge. Here's Blair and Patty.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Big backside 3 by Blair Conklin. Looks like he almost landed on Patty.
Johnny hits a bump and goes down, but that was a little sketchy between Blair and Patty.
There's been a few close calls today, even in the amateur divisions. These guys are out there to win it, and sometimes you just are looking at the wave and you're so focused you don't notice if another guy's going on the wave.
Look at them, they're talking. They know what happened.
Yeah, I think no beef there. Everybody's just trying to get the most of the wave.
Yeah.
I kind of think Blair likes to go late and try to air over people, though. I saw him do that in the second round. I think it was Toby from Cabo was going to wrap, and Blair went late and just aired over him as he wrapped.
There's Patty kind of getting there late and cracking off the top. I think the tide is switching, and it's coming up now. I think it hit dead low, which was just around a half a foot low tide. Aliso actually favors a low tide, so we picked a day where we'd have a high tide in the morning and then a dropping tide all day. And you see there Blair Conklin, UST rank #2, and like we said, he's in a heated battle with Sammy Stinnett, who's leading the rankings right now. And this is going to be a big result for him if he can win this thing. There's Salta cruising, kind of finds a barrel.
I think I was looking at the title race earlier this morning, and it's going to be tough. Blair's really got his work cut out for him, and you know what, Sam has got to lose early in this contest, and doesn't look like that's happening.
No, I think Sam, has he won the last 2 or 3 contests in a row?
I know he definitely won Volano Beach, which is a contest he usually wins. I think that was his 3rd win in the row there.
Here's Patty Mack going front side, and he's going to connect up a little. Yeah, Patty. You know what? That ride right there, although it's not flashy, it's not the biggest wave. Since it's front side and it's a combo, it's going to be pretty big for him to try and get through this.
I think anytime you get a long front side, something other than a bash, it's going to be a good scoring wave for you, because it's hard to find a long front side wave here or a big front side barrel. So you see a lot of these guys go in those little secondaries and get a line and try to throw a trick at the end, and that's an important wave for these guys as they're getting their wave count up.
Watch this right here. This might be an in and out. Oh, go.
Oh my gosh, nobody can navigate a wave like Blair Conklin.
He makes it look so easy.
Feeling the flow right there.
I got a little excited there. I was like narrating the wave as he was. That was insane. Looks like Johnny Salta down in front, and He's going to try and just pull in and get shacked.
That was a good barrel. That was a good wave for him to follow up right behind Blair. He needed something big.
Right.
Yeah, but the way Blair can just, maneuver a wave and find that speed, it looked like any other rider would have been stuck behind the whitewater there, but Blair did this bottom turn in probably 6 inches of water, came around the front and got like a frontside slash in after the wrap there to finish off the wave. And that's riding that other guys just don't seem to be able to do.
Yeah, it's crazy. He skimboards like he surfs. Like, it almost looks like he has fins because he can generate so much speed off the bottom.
He definitely got some good drive there to finish that wave off.
This looks like Johnny Salta, or is that Blair? I can't see in the glare.
I don't know if that was that looked like Blair.
That's Blair,
again.
yeah.
Yeah, the cam is getting a little tough to see here on our computer monitor.
And that's Johnny Salta getting piped.
Woo!
Right in front of the judges.
Jeez, I thought he was a little behind, but he is right back in it with that one. Man, talk about good timing.
And he's another guy that he can go deep. I mean, he can get out there to get some waves.
Yeah, that was a pretty long glide out. I think it was all about that connection he made there, though. That pocket snap just drove him down the line for a long barrel. I think Patty's going to have to get a bigger wave than the last few to make it through this heat. He's skimming really solid and consistent, but with both of those guys, Johnny and Blair, getting those big wraps, he's going to have to get one himself.
Yeah, the only thing I think Patty has, I mean, not the only thing, but he's got that front side in his back pocket. And I think that the scoring guidelines are top 3 waves, best left, best right, and then your next best. So you could have 5 of the best backside wraps ever, but if you have a 2 on your front side, it can really affect how you score in the heat and if you get through or not. So front side scores are critical in getting through these heats at the VIC.
Very true. Way to break it down, Kyle. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Making sure the viewers know.
And if all of you are wondering, we will be back. Here's Johnny Salta. Sorry, he's going to go deep on this one. You can just tell. Get it, Johnny. And he's
Here's
going
his
front side. And he makes it, and it just kind of walled out on him. Didn't really offer up too much opportunity.
Yeah, it was a longer ride, though, a bigger wave, so that'll help him in the front side department.
We will be back with you. I think we're going to run through about 8 or 9 more heats today. Wrap it up.
Right, and then we're getting to the end.
Yeah, we're getting close to the end, and then we'll be back here live streaming to all you tomorrow morning. I think we're going to try and start by 9 o'clock. Yeah, and then we'll keep on rolling. I think tomorrow is supposed to come down swell just a hair, but there's going to be plenty of waves. Plenty of waves to get through the rest of the contest, and I'm excited. The buzz in the office yesterday was just people calling like, "Oh, the swell's here! It's gonna be awesome! It's gonna be firing!" And we couldn't wait. And I'm happy. I'm happy with the date change. I'm happy with the swell we received, and I'm happy with how many people are out here today. And I'm glad you made it too.
I'm happy to be here. It's a good time.
All right, looks like a little lull in the action. Guys, kind of catching their breath. You've done a lot of competitive skimboarding.
I have. I still compete. I took this year off. I'm in my rookie season as a dad, so I kind of put my competing on the back burner. And I'd like to help out with the contest. It's fun to come out here and announce.
Oh.
But yeah, I've competed for a long time. I think I've been going to skim contests since I was 6, and I'm 33 now. So that's a long string of skim contests. Yeah, I'm a seasoned skim veteran. I think that's why you guys brought me here.
Here's Blair on his front side, and that is just oozing with style.
Yeah, good turn there. I think Blair probably isn't the most happy with that one. He can kind of fell off the board there at the end, and I think he can give us a better front side than that.
How demanding is a 10-minute professional skimboarding heat as far as conditioning and stamina?
Well, it's tough. For some reason, when you mix those nerves in there, it just seems to wear you down even more, So you can be in the best condition, but if you can't, keep your head strong and, your game plan, you're not going to make it. You really got to know what you're going out there trying to do. Get your top 3 waves, keep your energy up, and, have a couple big tricks.
And you just saw a shot from the beach cam of Johnny Salta, just kind of catching his breath, regrouping.
Yeah, anytime you got like a big set and, you know, some waves that are a little too big to skimboard, you want to definitely catch your breath there.
Is that Austin Keene? Thanks, man.
Yeah, it looks like Austin Keene's sitting there on deck getting ready. Is he in the next heat?
Oh, here's Johnny. Yeah, Johnny.
Whoa. Johnny Salta is standing strong against Blair Conklin right now.
Yeah, he's putting up a fight, and that was just what I was alluding to. You see how far he slid out, and what these guys can do that really sets them apart is when they have, because in skimboarding, speed is key. When these guys run out of speed, how they can maneuver their bodies to be in the right spot to generate speed back from the wave is incredible.
Yeah, skimboards are really thin, you know, they're 5/8 and 3/4 thickness, not even an inch thick. So to stay on top of the water, you really got to use your momentum, do the side plane, pump, you know, really maneuver your body around to get the most energy from the ocean.
Here's Blair going to air one out, and that's not going to be a keeper for him. I think this heat's probably winding down within 1 to 2 minutes, and Johnny Salta's kind of left at the top of the slope. And
There's
Patty getting to work.
Where's he been?
He just went for a wave. I think he took one under Johnny.
Nice frontside slash there by Patty Mac.
Here's Johnny Salta. Gonna try and get another frontside, and
Styly turn there by Johnny in yellow. And he's doing good.
so we are winding down on Pro Men Round 3, Heat 2 with Blair Conklin. As you see right here in the orange, Blair Conklin getting a wrap to a liner to a...
Can't quite finish it off there. That's going to be the end of that heat.
That's going to do it for Blair Conklin, Johnny Salta, and Patty Mack.